Aloha mai, Joe Souza here, actually standing in our sound studio. You know, as an ukulele builder, and really, historically, the classical guitar nylon string instrument, just like the ukulele, always came with a flat fingerboard. For years, that's how we built an instrument. Well, today, we have the option of actually having a radius fingerboard, and you're gonna learn why you need one right here on the breakdown. So okay, we have a flat fingerboard and a radius fingerboard. Which is the right one for me? Well, let's take a look at the flat fingerboard. As an ukulele player, you're gonna hold your G, your D, your E minor, even your F7. You know, all of those chords, you have 4 fingers with 4 strings, and you should have no problem holding them. But when we take a closer look at a radius fingerboard, and why should I have a radius fingerboard? Well, from a player's point of view, the curve of your finger actually has a radius. So when you go to play a radius fingerboard, your finger actually conforms to those strings easier. And really, that's the nature of a radius fingerboard. When we really look closely at that fingerboard, if you could imagine a big 32-inch ball right here. And what we've done is we've cut out a little 2-inch section, which ultimately is a 16-inch radius, and that is what we use on the top of the fingerboard. So the top of the fingerboard is actually curved in order to fit the curvature of your finger. Now, when you're playing a bar chord and you're holding down all 4 strings, you're freeing up your other fingers to go ahead and play individual notes, or of course hold other strings, which in turn you can then hold these different chords using your bar, or that covering of all 4 strings, to aid you in that. Now, there are techniques that both styles of fingerboards are going to touch on, and it's not going to necessarily solve all of the problems that come with playing your instrument if you have a radius fingerboard. You are going to be able to hold your bar chords better, which in turn could improve your playing. Now, looking at how to design and what to do as far as a player's point of view, it really is a personal preference. If you're a bar chord player, a radius fingerboard may be perfect. If you like to play individual notes, or if you just like to hold individual chords, maybe you don't necessarily need a radius fingerboard. As a player, it really becomes a preference. Now, a radius fingerboard is actually available on all of our models, on all sizes, so pretty much any kanilea ukulele could come with a radius fingerboard. All you have to do is give Lena a call, check in, say, hey, I'm interested in a radius fingerboard, and we can actually build to order your instrument with a radius fingerboard. I hope this gave you some insight to radius fingerboard and why it could be a benefit for you as a player. Now, if you love this video, go ahead, hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. And of course, if you have any comments, leave it right there in the comments so that we can get back to you. So don't ever hesitate to reach out to us. We're always here for you. Keep strumming and stay safe. Aloha.